Welcome back, guys, to another Minecraft video where today I'm going to be showing you this texture pack here. It's a beautiful new texture pack. It's called the Cheese Texture Pack.
You got the wrong texture pack.
Wait, you're telling me it's not called the Cheese Texture Pack?
Yes, you moron. We went over this at the start of the video.
Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It turns out I was wrong. This is not the Cheese Texture Pack. It's called the Deese Texture Pack. This texture pack is called the Deese UI Texture Pack. It adds a bunch of cool UI elements like this one shown on this title screen here. As you see, it changes the main menu. It adds this right here, which allows you to show more options. It changes the settings menu. Everything is a lot bigger and all the good options are right here in the quick settings. Yep, this is a new tab that just adds all the stuff that you'll normally be changing. And then it just changes around some of the UI elements here and makes them look a little more fancy. If you click on Deese UI Pack, you'll see a bunch of things about the pack. You got the futures. This thing adds a ridiculous amount of futures. And also here's credit. Yep, credit to all these people for creating all this stuff. It's also worth mentioning the creator of this pack. Yeah, I have no clue how to say that. Look at this loading screen. This is pretty cool how they changed the loading screen. One thing this pack does not change is the loading speed. It's always so slow, bruh. Now, right away, you'll see a few different things pop up on your screen. If you don't like all this stuff like me, you can go to the escape menu, go to the HUD at the bottom, click this button, and you can disable all this stuff. You can also enable a lot of things, show the empty inventory slots in your inventory. You can grab night vision. You can have a HUD display right here showing your inventory from outside of your inventory if you wanted to. You also have the debug screen, which is really handy. Look at this thing, bro. This is my favorite feature. It shows you all sorts of information. Now, if you're looking at it, you could see that it shows the nether position from the overworld. It also shows your EXP. Even when you're in creative, you can see your EXP. You also have a chunk border map. It also shows you which way is north, west, east, and south, which comes in handy. Grabbing items quickly out of a chest. Yep, you can go ahead and press move all container items, and then all the items are moved into here. You can move all the inventory items from the top and all the stuff from the hotbar. And you got this this button right here, which allows you to move and drop items. What's cool about this is there's also a new UI for your inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some items. There's a new crafting system. First, you can clear the crafting grid. You could craft once, or you can press this button twice, and then it crafts all of them at once. And of course, we have these buttons on the side. We have the trash button, which allows you to trash items in your inventory that you don't really care about. You have the drop, which allows you to drop items. And you have the normal mode again, which just allows you to normally move items around. They also changed the inventory system just a tiny bit. You can now grab armor in the inventory and put it on you. Yeah, it's pretty handy to have the armor slots right there. Boom, boom. Now, what's cool about holding tools in this pack is it shows the durability on your tool at the bottom left. As you see, we got 1,561 durability on our diamond pickaxe. That is pretty handy. Also, you could see your durability on your armor inside the inventory. Look at this! There's a music disc player in the escape menu. Oh, that's beautiful. And you can have the music that you want playing anytime. Oh, I love that, bro. That music is beautiful. Now, if you're in a chest, there's a search bar down here. If I type in anvil, look at that, bruh. It shows me where the anvil is in the chest. So if I wanted to get a diamond block, I could just have to type diamond, and then bam, look at that. I can easily find all my items. You'll see that the chat menu has been changed a little bit. The first thing you'll see is these buttons right here. This will allow you to go back with commands that you've already used in the past. This texture pack changes how the chat system works. So the chat looks just like Java. Look at that. It's now the same as Java Edition. If you go to the coordinate thing right here, you can change between this mode and this mode, which allows you to just get the normal coordinates without the decimals. You can also click this up here, temporary notes. This allows you to have temporary notes. Now these notes, I believe, save. Yeah, look at that, they save. All these things don't save when you leave the game. So if you typed an insane amount of stuff in this temporary notes and you reloaded the world, all your notes would be gone. There's also a calculator, which allows you to do basic calculations. This pack can be quite annoying because many of the things you change in it are not saved when you leave your world. So you have to rechange some of these settings each time. I recommend don't change many settings. Instead, just turn these things off each time. I like this pack a lot, and I think I'm going to be using it in the future because it supplies so many quality of life features that it's insane. Gamer, I am a 100's YouTube channel.